Hi everyone, Godfather Prepper, and I'm going to build myself a vibrator cleaner today. And what I've got here is an old motor, a fan from a cooler. And this is one of those case coolers that you see in the stores that, you know, the meat and stuff are in. These are all over. If you went to an old refrigeration place, or you'll see these in back of stores when they take them out and they get newer ones that are more efficient. Anyway, this is just a little motor. It's a fan that blows over the coils. And I've been saving it for years, and I just figured out why. Anyways, pop the can off, or the fan off, and what I've done is I have just taken a washer and offset it and welded a little weight to it, a little nut. And what I'm going to do is mount it to the bottom of this, right in the middle, with that shaft right in the middle. And I've seen these guys, I've watched some videos, and man, they put springs on them, they put bases, they're monsters, they have big frames, and I thought, probably don't need all that. So what I'm going to do is bolt this to the bottom. I'm going to hang it, put the lid on and hang it, and just let all the vibration occur, and I'll probably use a bungee cord. Okay, there it is. Got my bolts. There's my counterweight. See the washers in there, I think? Maybe, I don't know. So let's give it a try. I got to put a line cord on it and put some junk in it. Okay, I got an old power supply from a laptop, or cord from one. I always save this stuff because you'll never know when you'll need it. And I got to tell you, it's nice to be able to just go to your workshop and know that you have what you need in-house. This is 120 volts AC. It'll bite you. So you want to make sure you got a good connection on that. And I'm going to tape it up, but I want to see if it works first. If it does, I'm going to do just a couple minor things to it. And let's see if it works. That's it. Literally 5 minutes is all it took to build that. And again, I don't need all the spring and junk on the bottom because I'm going to hold it like that. I'm going to hang it, and we'll just see what happens. Okay, now what I've got here are some brackets, and they need to be cleaned up. You can see they've got some rust, some weld spatter, stuff like that. So what I'm going to do is, they're really dirty. I'm going to throw those in there. What this is some medium grit silica sand. Pop the lid on, and we are ready to go. Okay, I got it finished, and I hung it and ran it, and I found that the handle actually took up most of the motion. Even though it did, it wasn't as aggressive as it needed to be. However, I did find that if I put pressure on this when it was hanging, it really did a good job vibrating. So here's what I came up with, really simple. Cure. I had these are the bottom cutouts, which I use for my trays around the shop here. So what I did was simply take it and all you want to do is make sure that it doesn't hit. And I fed the cord through, and you can see I got clearance down there, so it's not going to hit. I did put another weight on it, so now I've got two little 5/16 nuts, and basically that's it. And I've got a big old heavy weight I put on it, and I run it with a weight. And let me show you what this thing does. Here's one that hasn't been cleaned. You can see that. That's pretty ugly. You can still see it's good and glossy. Here's one that has been cleaned. It's got a nice satin patina to it. All the weld stuff is off of it. You can tell the difference. Take a look at these. And just sat there fairly quiet and just cleaned them up. So I'm pretty happy with it. I think it's going to be a good addition to the shop, and doesn't take up a lot of space. So there you have it, a vibrator cleaner. You can use it for nuts and bolts and rust and brass if you have the right medium. And very little, in this case, I didn't have any money out on it. Everything was scrounged. And I'm very happy with it. Might make a few little modifications here and there as I see fit, but there really isn't a lot I can do to it. So thanks for watching. Until next time, stay prepared and God bless.